Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We are set for a beauty tonight. This is going to be a terrific game, an important game because it's a knockout game. It is Pakistan versus Bangladesh, DP World Asia Cup 2025. We're coming to you live, Super 4s, from the Dubai International Stadium. A quick look at the table. India sitting pretty. They're through to the final and this is the shootout. Whoever wins this one joins India in a couple of days' time for that big final. And of course Sri Lanka are playing tomorrow, but they're sitting at the bottom. This is going to be a little outing against India, that game there. So much on the go for this one, and this track looks a beauty. It's the fourth time it's been used. It is pitch number 3. It's played very well up until now. There might be a little bit of seam. There's a bit of a green tinge around the place. It's a little bit cooler tonight. There might be a bit of swing around the place as well, but I've no doubt the spinners will get into play as things slow down, as the ball gets a little bit softer, and that might challenge the batsman a bit. Right, the toss, always crucial of course. Up win that coin. And the toss, a little bit earlier, was won by Bangladesh, who chose to bowl. By the way, Pakistan were happy. They wanted to bat first. Bangladesh said we'll bowl because we've done well bowling first. It's been good for them. Pakistan, there's a look at their lineup. They're unchanged, by the way. They've been good at the very top. Saim hasn't got any runs, really, 23. He's faced 24 balls only. Salman needs some runs. He's got virtually none at this stage. Hussain and Harris. Hussain was really good in the last game, you remember, against Sri Lanka. Nawaz is outstanding as well. Fahim has done a good job, I think, as an all-rounder. Shaheen Afridi found his form, and Ralph has done good, picking up wickets, and Abracadabra Grabbar has done a terrific job also. Outstanding with his magical spin, Abrar. Now 3 changes for Bangladesh. Nur Hassan is in, Tuscan Ahmed is in, and Mahdi Hassan is in, so they've strengthened things. Saif has been terrific at the top. Ridoi's got some important runs, I should say. The captain is doing his second game as skipper today. His first was yesterday, his second today, so they're back-to-back today, Bangladesh. There's Mahdi. Rishad has been outstanding with the ball in the games that he's played. Tanzim was impressive against India, and Mustafa has found some form, and he's been really good throughout the Asia Cup. And Taskin, the big quick, is in the lineup as well.
And then he's been asked to bat as an opener. He was batting number 3. Sabzada Farhan in a really good nick. Power play once again, really crucial. There's a little bit of grass on the surface, so expect the ball to move a touch, and you got to be watchful, especially against Tuscan Ahmed. He swings the ball, and he will ask questions up front. And if Pakistan gets going early, they have started well. Yes, they have players who are out of forms, like Saim Ayub hasn't really scored run. Captain Salman Ali Agha has been struggling, but this is a good surface. This pitch will really offer good bounce, and batters should enjoy it.
Yeah, they should do, and it's good to see Fakhar Zaman there, and I was a bit worried about him after that nasty knock. Chamiris clocked him just near the star on that helmet in the previous game when they're playing in Abu Dhabi, and that started to swell pretty quickly, but good news is he's there. There's a look at his career, 100 innings exactly, 2,226 runs, strike rate of 132, highest score of 91, and he's been playing pretty well. Fakhar Zaman can tick that box. And Farhan, he's been aggressive as well. He's got some good runs in this tournament. So it's a good opening pair for Pakistan, but they're up against the bloke who knows exactly what to do. He's really 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4-1. Nice delivery first up, just a little bit of movement away, just a bit.
You got to really stay disciplined, even if the ball is not swinging.
Brilliant. That's a very pleasing shot first up, off the back foot, through the covers for 4.
Stood nice and tall, Sabzada Farhan. No real swing, little short, had very little room to sort of free his arms, but good thing what he did, he just stayed on top of the ball. Yeah, beautiful. That's the timing, right in the middle of the two fielders, point and cover. Magnificent shot. Good start by...
It's full of this time and gone. Squeezing it square. Good catch taken, sharp catch taken. That is a really big wicket. Tuscan back in the lineup. He strikes very early in proceedings, and it's a big stick.
Great bowling by Tuscan Ahmed. He saw first couple of deliveries. He didn't get much out of the surface. Decided to go full. And that extra bounce, that extra kick, Sahibzada Farhan couldn't control the shot, and a big wicket. A man informed Sahibzada Farhan, gone now in the very first over. That will really pump the Bangladeshi team and the crowd. Farhan gone for 4, Pakistan.
Play. I've seen him get some unbelievable runs. That 98 not out against South Africa at Supersport Park. Fourth umpire. Out. That's out. And that Saim Ayub, he's just throwing that away. That is a really poor shot, and that's another duck for him. That's his 4th duck.
That's a soft word. Poor shot, Mike. It was a terrible shot. You know, the guy hasn't scored a run and suddenly comes in and couldn't get the elevation. He tried to go over the top. Good captaincy, good bowling. Bringing that mid-on fielder inside the circle. It seemed like he knew, because Salman Ali Agha won't be looking to go big. He's on
the wicket now. Oh, that's not too far away from the sticks. It's gone for 4. Fokker Zaman won't mind. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as he's concerned, but it wasn't too far away from the stumps.
Well, that's the way he plays, so cannot change his style of playing. Tuscan going around the wicket, he saw the opportunity, good seam position, that's why ball nipping back, couldn't really get the middle of the bat, very, very close to the leg stump. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Pakistan very, very lucky. And skipper.
It's a good shot, over the top. That's a really good, powerful shot from the captain. 6 off the over, 4 done. Action galore, 15 for 2.
Over, last ball. Just dropped into the surface slightly, but through the line nicely over mid-off. That one away, and it's gone fine enough for 4 to Fokker. Need a little bit more of that, Pakistan at the moment. Very good evening, Sunny Gavaskar.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I think this is the right approach. They might have lost a couple of wickets. They've got batting depth. They've got to try and capitalize on the power play where only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. The bowlers have to be very accurate. If you're just a little bit awry, as we saw with this one, you could...
Aerial, and gets it in the gap and away to the boundary. Timed a little better than I thought initially. And 4 to Salman.
They need that. They need this. This is the slow start by Pakistan. Yes, they've lost a couple of wickets, but I think this is the right attitude. You have to take the attack to the opposition. That's what they're doing. Going down the pitch, putting the pressure on the Bangladesh bowler as well.
Straight to the man. He was quite wide at long off. Maybe that was the plan. They know Fokker loves to go in that direction. And another one for Bangladesh.
Mushtaq, he's their bowling coach. And he'll be very happy with this wicket. Being a leg spinner himself, he would have told Rishad, I think.
It was his show last night with the ball, a couple of wickets, that run out. He's had a hand in all.
Everyone, and what a start by Bangladesh. Straight to the fielder. Another wicket gone. Second wicket for Rishad. What a spell. And Pakistan here under pressure big time. 4th wicket gone for just 33 on board.
Another one bites the dust. He cannot believe it. Just when we're talking about someone like Rishad Hussain, he's got his tails up. He's not afraid to bowl on the areas, but this was a bit short. It was cut low in front and a good smart.
Is Muhammad Haris, averaging just over 17, strike rate of 137, 150 and 100.
That you did go on to win the last time you played. That's nicely flipped away. That should be a boundary, a welcome boundary after 21 deliveries.
Yeah, not the best delivery by Mehdi. It was a quicker one, drifting down leg side, and Salman just had to. Haris just had to put his bat on it. Down leg side, easy pickings. That was his first boundary. Haris, 42.
Overballed. Is that an inside edge? Is there an inside edge?
Skipper is confident. I think he went straight up for the referral. Dangerous time for Pakistan.
Cue umpire to director. We have a player review for caught behind and field decision is not given. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Front transfer, please. Yeah, it's a very close to the bat. Can I see with ultra edge to confirm any bat involved? Go forward, flat line, go forward, flat line, go forward. Yeah, there is clear spike ball next to the bat. Ravi, please change your original decision, not out to out. Stand by, you are on screen, make a signal.
Oh, that's clubbed. That's smacked. That's gone plenty a mile. That's in the top tier. Fine shot from Afridi.
Well, that's exactly the reason why he's been sent up the order. He was batting about 9 or 10. This time around, he's coming at number 7 because when you look at what he's done, he's probably been their best batter. The way he's batted against India, then again against the other teams as well. This is exactly what he does. He just comes in there, clears his front foot. And the bowlers need to know that if you bowl the length ball to Shaheen Afridi, you are going to go into the stand.
Tuscan again. Oh, full toss. Set that straight up. Who wants this one? Keeper wants it. Jaka Ali's after it. And he takes it. That's a fine grab. He has covered so much ground. Screaming loud. Wanted it himself. Fine, fine catch from the captain.
I think they're waiting to see whether it's above the waist. I think that is the reason why Shaheen Afridi is just going to be waiting. It'll be interesting to see whether the umpire is going to refer it. They are having a little conversation, both the umpires. Will they go up for a referral? Was it above the waist? That is going to be seen. No, it's not. It is not. He's also moved down the pitch as well.
Yeah, they're not easy though. It's not easy at all. You see that adjustment at the last minute as well from Jaka Ali. Did the right thing with the early call, bit of relief on his face there.
133. His average is not that impressive, but if you're batting down,
advancing, slicing that one away. There is a man out there. He should take. Oh, he's dropped it. That's gone for 4. He should have taken that. Tuscan's not that happy. Came back in the attack. Slightly short. Harris smacking that one bounce. Nice shot from Harris.
very good shot. Even before the ball was bowled, knowing that Rishad bowls flatter and quicker, he was onto the back foot. You can see that he's onto the back foot, waiting. Got into position very, very nicely. That is the slightly shorter end of the boundary. You can see that this pitch over here, this side of the boundary will be a little
good on these last overs. Flip that away, and that's gone for 6. That's a really good shot. Minimum movement, maximum result. 11.
Hamid straight down the ground. Mohammad Nawaz, he's got such power.
This is going to be the game-changing over. The first delivery for Mahdi Hassan has been belted away down the ground for the maximum. Clean as a whistle. He's taken his helmet off. He's decided I will need to go here. And it was in the slot. Just stood his ground and slammed it down the ground.
Gone. Caught and bowled. 5 fired it in at the pads. Harris couldn't give himself enough room. And Mahedi picks up the wicket.
The wicket that was that they were hoping for. 7 in the first 2 deliveries. New batter, right-hander on strike, tries to make room. It was in the slot, wasn't it? But he had that straight back to the bowler, and he takes a very good catch. Disappointed. That's a great reaction, isn't it? It was a good little partnership in the making, and it's broken. Mohammad Harris gone for 31. Two left-handers in the middle, playing Ashraf now.
Oh dear, that is big. Just the sound off the bat, you knew it. Oh no, young man. You had your chance to be in the spotlight. We could have had the ball boy spotlight, but not to be.
It's a cracking shot, isn't it? Remember, he played a belter of a shot in that over from Mahdi Hassan. This is the first delivery. So strong on the onside, picks up the length and struck it nicely. 81 meters. That's what the Pakistan fans would have hoped.
That's high. That is an opportunity. Man at cover going back. Steepling. Holds on to it. That is a terrific grab. High into the night sky. Absolutely superb. Some have gone down, but that is right out of the top drawer.
It's Parvez Hussain Imran. Remember, he dropped the catch earlier on. But that is a sensational catch. Never easy going backwards. It's a slower delivery, didn't pick it up, went through the shot, and he knew he was in trouble. Have a look at this. Backward and then going sideways and hangs on to it. That is a brilliant catch. Taskin Ahmed picks up another one. Now Mohammad Nawaz goes.
That one's flown away. That's what I was saying. It's fraught with danger going short and wide with your third and your deep gully up inside the circle. Brings about a boundary.
It doesn't matter whether it comes from the middle part of the bat or not, because those two fielders that you just pointed out do.
And he gets a full toss, and they're going to go for 2 more here. And 2 will be completed, and wouldn't you know it, the score is 135. Right on the money of the lowest totals defended by Pakistan against Bangladesh in T20s. They're going to have to do it again if they find their way to the final on 6. Just some middling scores. No one was really able to get going. Mohammad Harris with a good 31 off 23. Little cameos. Match number 17 of the DP World Asia Cup for 2025. Pakistan and Bangladesh playing off for a spot in the grand final on Sunday against India. Bangladesh winning the toss, selecting to field first, and that is the equation that sits in front of them for a place in Sunday's final.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good line, good length to start with. Evening Waqar Yunus.
Good evening, Dooley. Halfway mark.
High, very high indeed. It's a chance, it's an opportunity. Can they hold on to it? They can hold on to it. Mohammad Nawaz with the catch. That's a good start for Pakistan. They needed an early one, and Shaheen Shah Afridi has provided it.
Fantastic catch. These high ones, especially the new ball, they're never easy. Shaheen Shah Afridi trying to swing the ball from middle stump, ball extra bounce, and watch those eyes, brilliantly taken. Mohammad Nawaz was the man, and Shaheen Shah Afridi yet another picking up a wicket in his first over. 20 seconds.
Hirdoy's career. Swings through the line of that, just over the head of the man at mid-on and down to the boundary. I think it's gone all the way. It has gone all the way. Got a little better than I thought initially.
All three deliveries, last three deliveries at the same length by Fahim Ashraf. And Saif said, okay, he'll win you the game. This one's gone. This one's gone long way. That is massive pickup shot. Use the pace nicely.
Well, he's been the Lone Ranger at times for Bangladesh, has Saif. He played beautifully last night against India for 69. Edged away in the air, and it'll go for 4. The pace of Haris Rauf flies away.
You know why they're outnumbered, Pakistanis? Because they're playing good cricket. They bowled well. They had expectations from their players, and they're delivering it. Room again from Haris Rauf, and it was a short arm jab from Saif.
Looking to slice that on the onside. Here's a chance. Here's a real chance. Taken. Next ball. Tamayub takes the catch. He's got another one, Afridi. He is so dangerous in the power play.
Leading from the front, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Defending low total Pakistan. They've given him the responsibility. He got his second wicket in his third over. 2 for 5. What a spell from him. Could be a match-winning spell, but this was a very important wicket. Not the best shot. Going cross. Played towards mid-wicket by Hridoy. And a very good catch by Saim Ayub in the end.
Innings average, not much. Strike rate, not much either. Short delivery. Very nicely played. Moving perfectly good with that. Getting that fairly fine for 6. Fine shot.
And maybe the idea was right, but the line wasn't. There was fine leg on the boundary. He was bit wide. And of course, the short ball